What's up, fellow movie buffs and film connoisseurs? It is your self-proclaimed Cinema Shogun here, welcoming you to the channel where we slice and dice through your favorite movies and TV shows with a well-edged samurai sword. And speaking of samurai swords, finally the Snake Eyes trailer just dropped. I know a lot of you have been sitting there just trying to power through the MTV Movie Awards, just waiting for this trailer to drop. I've been sitting here chilling, watching 90 Day Fiancé, checking Twitter every 5 minutes, waiting for the trailer to drop, and it finally dropped. Now, I know a few days ago, I had a few things to say about this movie, and the trailer confirmed a couple of those things for me. For one, it's obvious Snake Eyes is going to talk in this movie. So, I mean, if you have a problem with that, you're going to have to get over it. Snake Eyes is going to talk in this movie. The other thing that I was worried about, how often will we see Snake Eyes without his mask on? It appears to me that Snake Eyes is going to go pretty much throughout this entire film without his mask on. Like I've been talking about the people online, I think he's going to wear his mask maybe 4 to 5 minutes of screen time tops, if not him just getting the mask and putting it on finally at the end of the movie. Now, the trailer starts off with this big action-packed scene. Snake Eyes is fighting all these different people on top of this car. There's ninjas everywhere. And right off top, you can see that the action in this movie, it looks like it's going to deliver. It looks awesome. The stunts and the choreography just all looks awesome. It's going to be action-packed, high-octane action, and I'm here for it. But there's nothing about this trailer that really makes me feel like G.I. Joe. You know, I didn't really get the sense of G.I. Joe anywhere in this trailer. In fact, I could have watched this trailer and you would have taken the Snake Eyes out of the title of the trailer, and I would have thought this is just a trailer for any, you know, regular martial arts upcoming movie. Now, that's not to say that something negative about it. Maybe, I mean, it can stray away from being all about G.I. Joe. I'm just saying, for a G.I. Joe movie, there's nothing about this that really identifies it as G.I. Joe. The trailer was okay. It doesn't give us too much. I'm not one of those people that needs a lot from a trailer, but I gotta say I was expecting a little bit more. This was more of a teaser than a trailer in my opinion, but I guess they're saying this is the first trailer and not a teaser. So there's that. But all in all, I think the action looks great. Henry Golden looks okay as Snake Eyes, even though there's a race swap there. I'm not going to too much get into that controversy that's going on around the topic. For all in all, the movie looks like it's going to deliver. But one thing that interested me is not only did they drop the Snake Eyes trailer online, they actually dropped 5 things that you need to know or that you didn't know about Snake Eyes in the upcoming Snake Eyes movie. And I watched that little tidbit. It's only like a minute or two long. And you could tell that the creators of this movie actually do know the backstory of Snake Eyes a little bit. And they go on to talk about how this is going to be his origin story before he loses his voice. Because that's one thing I was worried about. I knew this was an origin film, but I felt like they were kind of just ditching everything we know about Snake Eyes and just throwing it to the wind and just going their own route with it. Which I could say, I mean, of course they did ditch some things that we know about Snake Eyes. It's just obvious. But I feel like they're going to still try to pay homage to this character a little bit. I don't know, just watching that little tidbit, that little clip, you know, behind the scenes and them talking about it, it gave me a little bit more faith in the movie. He even mentions how this is the origin story before he loses his voice. That's what he says specifically. So that leads me to believe that by the end of this movie, hopefully, Snake Eyes will not only stop talking, but he will be wearing the mask now from now on. Hopefully, but we don't know how that's going to
created the modern day version of what we know G.I. Joe to be.
We try to find a balance between what is pre-existing G.I. Joe lore, but also finding a way of updating it, giving people more.
That opened up a world of opportunity. Let's do the origin story before he's lost his voice.
Let's go.
And the Baroness in this little clip, or this trailer, I guess they're calling it. And Scarlet looks perfectly good, but Baroness, there's something about her that's kind of throwing me off here. I'm sure she'll do a perfectly good job, but right now, I mean, I know you can't tell much from this clip, but just from the pictures we've seen so far in that clip, she's not really selling the Baroness to me that well. And also, we only see the Snake Eyes mask in this trailer for like one millisecond, which I guess just kind of confirms what I already knew about this movie. So I don't want to seem like I'm bashing this trailer or anything like that, because it's a perfectly good trailer. It looks like it's going to be a great movie, but it's just one of those things where I don't... Is it actually taking the title of Snake Eyes and it actually being a Snake Eyes movie? Is that what's going to be what makes this movie bad? Because if this was just any other movie, I felt like it could have been awesome. But I don't know. I'm going to go into this movie a little bit more judgmental because of the title and to see how they really handle this character. But I want to know what you guys think about the trailer. Let me know down in the comments below. Did you like it? I know it wasn't too long, not too much to really break down and really dive into. But did you like the trailer? Did you like the tone of it? How do you feel about Snake Eyes talking and not wearing a mask? Let me know all of that down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe. And as always, I want you to find some time out of your day to go watch a movie.